So this next unit is polar coordinates. Now for this first problem, change 6, 5 pi over 6 into rectangular coordinates. So for this one, the equations you're going to have to know are that x equals r cos theta and y equals r sine theta. So now once you know that, x equals, this will be your r, this will be your theta. So 6 cos 5 pi over 6. So now the cos of 5 pi over 6, that's going to be in quadrant 2, so it's going to be negative. It has a reference angle of 30. So for cos, that's rad 3 over 2 times 6. So that's going to be negative 3 rad 3 is your x value. So now to find the y, it's going to be 6 sine 5 pi over 6. Now it's going to be in quadrant 2, so it's going to be positive for sine. Reference angle 30, 1/2 times 6. So your y value is going to be 3. So your coordinate is going to be negative 3 rad 3, comma 3. For this next one, to change 4 rad 3, comma negative 4 into polar coordinates, what you're going to have to know is that r equals the square root of x squared plus y squared, and theta equals tan to negative 1 y over x. So now first to find the r equals square root 4 rad 3 squared plus negative 4 squared. So this is going to be 16 times 3, which is 48, plus 16. So these are going to add to be 64. The square root of 64 is 8. So that's your r value. Now for theta, tan to negative 1 of y, which is negative 4, over 4 rad 3. So that's going to be tan to negative 1 of negative 1 over rad 3, and then multiply by rad 3 over rad 3, and it's tan to negative 1 of negative rad 3 over 3, which that for tan is a reference angle of 30 degrees. And that's to tell what quadrant it's going to be in. The x value is positive, so it's going to be right here, and then y value is negative, so it's going to be in quadrant 4. So now, with a reference angle of 30 in quadrant 4, that's 330 degrees. And in radians, that would be 11 pi over 6. So now your coordinate is 8, 11 pi over 6.